Welcome back to 18 News Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Donna Hopkins once again is with us this week along with Reba, not exactly Reba McIntyre, the entertainer, but Reba the hound dog, who is a very loving little individual, individual pet. She's a beauty.
She is a beauty. Reba came to us as a stray from the Portersville area. She is a 6-year-old walking hound. And look at her. She's just very courteous and just a kind little thing. And she'll just stand there and look at you until you love on her and give her some attention. As you see, she has no problem with men. You know, sometimes I'll say, some dogs will have maybe skittish around men or whatever. Not this sweet angel. But anyway, Reba came to us in pretty dire straits. She was really, really skinny. She came heartworm positive. So that means she was out on her own, and somebody who did have her hadn't given her the medication that she needed and so forth. Anyway, we got her back in, I guess it was around February. And at that time, she was 40-something pounds, and I just weighed her today. She's 55.5 pounds.
Great.
So she's put on about 12 pounds since we've got her, which is good. And she's not big girl in the first place, so you can see what a 40-something pound would look like. She has a bobtail. We're assuming she was born that way. Like I said, we're calling her a Walker Hound mix because we don't have any of the paperwork for her. What I was saying is she is a descendant of the English and the American foxhounds, and then once that breed was made, they used to be called a Tennessee lead, and because that's where many of them were coon hunting. And so she is a hound. She has a very acute scent, but she is not, I haven't heard her bark, which is glorious. She's just, hounds sometimes have the reputation of letting you know they're there, but she has just been very quiet and docile and sweet.
With that distinctive bark.
We all know what that sounds like.
Exactly.
Our sweet Reba is part of the Forget-Me-Not program, and by that we mean she has been here long enough that we really want to get her adopted. So a kind soul has stepped up to sponsor her adopting cost. So Reba could be yours after you pass the vet check and fill out the application. She could be yours at no cost. We will give you instruction on how to take care of her as far as her keeping up on her heartworm medication. She has been spayed. She is up to date on all of her vaccinations. As you see, she just gave just a nice little nudge of don't forget me. Yeah. And because I've been forget-me-not. I'm here. Love on me. Anyway, so she can be yours for $100.
Great. And let's go.
No, that's a lie.
Well,
she's a forget-me-not, so it's free.
Oh, really?
Yes, forget-me-not
okay.
means her cost has been sponsored, so therefore there is no cost to the adopter.
Okay, so I didn't realize, I guess maybe I missed over my head or something, but that was something that's actually sounds new to me.
Yes, we have a Forget-Me-Not program for a little while now, and maybe I've been remiss in telling you, but if they've been with us for a little while, we don't want them to be forgotten, so therefore we want to get them exposed, and like I said, their cost is being sponsored, and so there's no cost to the adopter once we get the proper adopter. And we have Forget-Me-Not cats, and we have Forget-Me-Not dogs. Let's see if she'll talk to me. There you are. Hello, Angel.
Now, as far as the Forget-Me-Not program or whatever you want to call it, of course, you have a $100 fee for adopting dogs and like roughly $20 for cats.
Yes.
Okay, which is obviously nothing compared to the cost of going to a boarder or to a kennel, a breeder.
Yes.
I should say. But that's obviously the Forget-Me-Not is something that you ought to really encourage people to look into. If they want to save money.
If you want to save money and you're looking for like a good family pet, because she is so good with other dogs and with children and with adults. And if you're saying, we really would love to have this sweet girl in our lives, but we just don't have the money, a Forget-Me-Not pet is exactly the way to go because they have been with us. We have socialized them. We have worked with them on their manners. And as you see, it doesn't get much better than this. And so, yes, the Forget-Me-Not program is listed on our site on the DuboisCountyHumane.org as well as Pet Finder. We say who's a Forget-Me-Not pet.
Okay. Well, let's quickly go over some programs for this week, Donna.
We will. First of all, we hope everybody had a safe and happy 4th of July. And one thing I do want to remind everybody, just because the fireworks may have ended, supposedly officially, people still have them going on.
Actually, they're allowed to shoot them through the 9th, which is on Sunday. So,
Thank you. See, I did not know that. Okay, the number one time of year when animals, especially dogs, will go missing is 4th of July, and it's because of the bright lights, but especially the sounds. It frightens them, and they bolt to get to a safe place. So we're asking everyone, if you have a dog that's maybe a little scared during thunderstorms, be proactive and bring the dog in before it gets dark, and get them to a safe place that they can be comfortable and secure, because they can bolt. And even, I don't care if they have a shock collar or whatever, they will bolt. And I'm speaking from personal experience, because our dog Libby did just that. She could not stand it. We finally, around July the 1st through whenever, we would put her in our shower every night. That's where she felt the most comfortable. She wanted to be in a small place, put her in the shower, and until the next morning, because they do. If you've ever seen a dog frightened of thunder or guns or loud noises, get them somewhere where they can be find security, and they won't bolt.
All right, great.
And then one last thing.
Okay, sure.
July 31st, we do have openings for our spay and neuter program going up to Bloomington for Pets Alive. Cats are $20 and an additional $15 if you need the rabies shot. Dogs are $60 with an additional $15 if you need the rabies shot.
Excellent. Information on Reba and all the other fine animals available for adoption here at the Dubois County Humane Society is available on their website at petfinder.com. DuboisCountyHumane.com excuse me, look at that straight. DuboisCountyHumane.org, petfinder.com, and of course many other avenues via the World Wide Web and on Facebook as well. So thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned. Weather is next.